Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly, and he's set down, run away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Frazier. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Albert Pujols, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Working to escape the first inning jam. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. They lead things off here.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Yanked on the ground down the line. No problem here. 1 away. Set to get his day started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he was sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
First baseman, C.J.
Softly hit here to the left side. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Cole
into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. There's 1. On to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Here's Mike Napoli now.
First baseman, Mike
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Napoli goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Throw on to first gets him in the. Now to the plate, number 21, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beltre will take this one in for route number one. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Forsythe on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Andrew McCutchen.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Albert now.
Designated
He's
hitter,
0 for 1 thus far.
Pujols.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Odor
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rougned Odor becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus
leading
far.
off for the Angels, first baseman C.J.
Swing
Cron.
and a little tapper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. A base hit in his first trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltre has room in foul territory, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bounced weakly near the plate. And this is fouled at the plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Matt
Here's a swing and a
Holliday.
ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Misses, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 21.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Logan Forsythe stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Andrew McCutchen.
And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Not in time. He's in there at second. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line towards center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Little dribbler down the line. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Albert.
Time called here as with the potential time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Eric Young.
And that's in there for a strike. Running is Young. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. C.J. Cron comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And not what they were hoping. For as that moves the possible tying run. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. 3-0 now. To third. Beltre's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Again,
right fielder Cole Calhoun.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning. Striding. In once again, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned
Into the
Odor.
windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. First
Digging
baseman,
in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Striding in, Matt Holliday. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, number 21, 0 for 2 here to start. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Jeremy Jeffress will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Profar on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an 8th inning.
Andrew McCutchen.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in, McLeod, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Here's Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right. Fielder
Tony Watson.
Jurickson Profar. Your attention, please. Now pitching
And they'll
for the
start things
Angels.
out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Watson.
There's a
This
fastball
changed
right over the
defensively
inside
for the
corner.
Angels. Now catching number 58.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Forsythe has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Frazier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Robinson Chirinos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
61. Robinson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here as this ball is fouled away. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Elvis Andrus would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, C.J. Cron. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Matt Bush will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. A quick out number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired. 2 down now. Luke Gregerson. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat to now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Cron fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not a great spot to be in right here at 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Mazara is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazara, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Gallo comes up with it. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Soft liner to the left side, but little. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Shin-Soo Choo will move in. To the on-deck circle now.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and that means we. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. 3-2 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with some.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Jake Diekman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Mazara is under it, 1 away.
Change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing third base, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, McLeod. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate, and makes him reach. Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
C.J. Cron.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. In the air to right center. Mazara is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this. Jose Alvarez takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jose Alvarez.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Forsythe is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Elvis Andrus now, struggling so, and now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Now pitching for the
now.
Angels.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.